Hey, I am going to put the meditation on in a moment. As I was getting it ready to upload, I thought actually there's a couple of things that I would love to mention first to give you a bit more context, to let some of those seeds kind of marinate in the back of your mind so that you get the most out of this meditation that is infused with divine feminine energy. And that's not anything to do with gender or sex. This is about this sense of fire coming in to really move us now. So I wanted to go through a couple of the themes that will come up in this meditation for you so you can really squeeze everything out of it. The first one is about templates, or a random word, but this is what's coming up for me very specifically over the last couple of weeks and really resonating with the other people that I'm talking to about it. What templates are you following that maybe you've been following these for a while for your life? What life templates do you use? Big ones and little ones for your everyday routines, for your future goals, for your standards, your principles, your values. Are there any that just don't work? They don't fit, they're not relevant anymore, they're for the wrong generation, they're based on old guidelines and old possibilities, and maybe we box ourselves into corners that we don't need to, or maybe we prevent ourselves from going in certain directions or achieving particular feeling places that we'd like to get to because we tell ourselves stories about how it ought to be, how it should be, where we're trying to get. I'm always trying to get here, but I can never quite get there. I mean, I could talk about that all day long, so I won't because I want you to have the meditation, but it's just give yourself a chance to just have an overview of your life. You know, where am I telling myself a story that is actually making me quite miserable, or insisting that I'm trying to achieve 10 things at once? And maybe I can't do that at the moment. Maybe just pick out the things that are of most priority to you at the moment. So that's the first thing. The second one is about activating this mother within. So nothing to do with your own mum, just this is about activating this female energy that's very maternal in terms of nurturing you, supporting you, cheerleading you, and allowing this voice that is trying to come through that really would like to be a coach with you, would like to be your guide. And that instead of sometimes when we get that voice that says something unhelpful or derogatory, that just drags you down, that voice can become one that supports you, one that validates you, one that guides you to be able to find another way to do something if it's a bit difficult, or gives you permission to be a certain way at a certain time. It's amazing the power that we have to show warmth and care for each other. And this is about showing that warmth and care to yourself, which is not a new concept by any means. It just feels like it's particularly relevant that it's coming through with quite a lot of force and fire energy. So yeah, capitalize on that and let that come in all sorts of practical ways. Let it work with you. Let you understand yourself better so that you can apply yourself to this life in a way that actually suits you and your unique needs, your unique goals and dreams and hopes. So enjoy the meditation. I'll pop it on for you now, and sending so much love. Hey, welcome in. Let's imagine that we're not putting any agenda onto this. No attachment to any specifics, but that when we gift ourselves this little bit of time and allow the mind and body to acknowledge each other, we deepen our inner bond. We continue to expand in our own intelligence and our own wisdom. And actually, sometimes we just need a pit stop. But right now, at the moment, something is rippling, something is shifting, and maybe you've been feeling it for a while. Winter has been a very long void for a lot of people, but what so many of us haven't realised is that within that void, where there's a stillness, there's a lack of understanding the next direction. Sometimes we felt lost or heavy. Many of our physical ailments are coming up more. And as this spring has started to really get into bloom, the energy is really moving now. And many of those plants that you have seeded before have been richly germinating in the soil. Something's been going on with you, and now it feels as though those shoots are really coming up. And so this time that we're going to spend together is about really harnessing that growth, moving into the feeling of expansion that happens when we're not necessarily taking action and feeling like we've got to push through anything, but that for once we just get to go and sit and be in the bloom and let it happen within us and around us. And that there is a map. If you look back into your life, you can sort of see how you've ended up where you are, how some of the obstacles maybe have been gateways, have been potential shadow gifts, opportunities for us to do that inner work, to learn and to explore, to break down, to break through. And that there are these times as well where we get to harvest, where we get to celebrate, where the joy is flowing and the life force is there. And something has been rippling within you for a while, and it feels like it's so ready to dance within you. So you can take this with you on a walk. You can sit in meditation, you can close your eyes, you can let it come in, or you can put it on whilst you are tending to your home. Whatever you want to do is absolutely fine. We're going to generate and tap in to something rather special that seems to be happening. So if you want to close your eyes, please do. Get yourself comfortable. And what we'll do is we'll enter this pre-meditative space. This is where the mind remains quite busy and quite light, and it might dart around. It's absolutely fine. It's completely normal. This isn't a time where you have to put effort in to clear your mind or to concentrate. This is where you just get to be. Because imagine for a moment that inside you, your spine is like a tree. It is this rooted, strong trunk, this scaffolding that holds you. And that there are hundreds of thousands of branches that come from within you, that expand outwards. And they are picking up on everything, these branches of the mind, these receptors of the body, picking up on all the things that you uniquely are going to notice, how you view the world, how you take in your environment, how you process the information that comes in through your sensory system, through your body, through your mind, through your eyes. And sometimes there is just such a lot we need to take a moment to give our bodies a chance to just process things. But also to allow these incredible flowing shifts that are just so ripe to happen. They're so ready, they're so willing. So take some nice, gentle breaths in your own time, in your own flow, at your own pace. And it's just lovely to be aware that this joins everything up. The breath can go everywhere. This fluid, this life force, moving through, in and around physical parts of your body, but also the thoughts in your mind. And as we're in this pre-meditative space, let's just start to explore. This is a time when you are so ready to shift into this next layer. Every layer that you've been has brought value. Every time that you've experienced with yourself, you have been worthy. Every experience that you have had has counted. There's never been a time where you haven't been where you were supposed to be. There hasn't been a series of mistakes. Everything leads to a path that gives us a different experience. And you are somebody who is willing to learn. You are somebody who is wired to heal, to self-repair, to explore and to expand. And know that actually, as we deepen into our consciousness and we unite the body and the mind together, they work together, and they are so willing to be together, to support each other. And it's this evergreen, it's constantly growing. It's always sustained. There's always life force there, there's always a ripple, there's always a trickle of something happening. And you've been able to feel it for a while, that something is moving, something is shifting and evolving within you. So check into your body, soften around the edges. So whatever you're doing, just see if you can soften and relax some of those muscles around the arms and the shoulders and the hands. Giving yourself that awareness of your body, of your connection to yourself, and also signaling that just in this moment you don't need to hold yourself up. Deep, deep, deep in the roots of your being, you've been planting so many seeds. You are exquisitely human, and that's what we do. And so many things are starting to really come up, some more so than others. And there is a rich bloom within you of all the experiences that you've had, all of the little pockets of learning that's come along the way, the magical essence of this map, that somehow this is where you are. And there will be so many times that you've come to a place that a part of you wanted to get to, and you didn't exactly know how you'd map your way to get there. Maybe you had an idea, but life took you a slightly different route. All the different feeling outcomes that are important to you. Breathe into them. How do you love to feel? The feeling of peace, the feeling of unconditional love, feeling safe, sense of belonging. We're breathing into a part of you now that is really coming to life, that is wanting to evolve as this mother within, this maternal, loving energy that comes from you to yourself. Give yourself a moment to be in that, because this isn't about any other person. any other role. This is about something inside you that you planted, that wanted to come and be this voice of care. Some aspect of you that would like to start soothing you and honouring you and celebrating you. Because this beautiful, loving part of you understands the whole of you, understands how you work, what you need, where you struggle. And this maternal, beautiful, loving force inside you asks you today, can I come and be with you? Can I come and be that inner voice? Because I see all the places that bring you a spark. I see where you're drawn. I see where you struggle. I want to come and cheer you on, and I want to help support you through the struggles. I want to show you how your darkness is an aspect of your light. I want to remind you that your very existence is a miracle, and that you are so capable. You're so strong. You're so meant to be here. And that this part of you wants that expansion in the heart. As you breathe into it, it's as though this glow starts to radiate from it. But there are so many threads, so many connective parts to this heart energy, particularly right down into the pelvis, where we hold that beautiful, loving energy of the sacral area. No matter what gender, what sex, how you identify, this energy is there. This is that fire, that warmth, that it doesn't have to come from outside of you. It doesn't have to come specifically from another person. This can come through you, from you, with you. And this exquisite, warm wisdom would like to ask you a question. Are there any templates that you're following in your life that just aren't quite right for you? What are the templates that you use? What stories do you tell yourself about how you should be, or how much you should be able to do, or what life should look like? Maybe you tell yourself stories about limitations about a step that you could take, reasons why you can't do something, reasons why it has to be a particular way. And this doesn't have to be even anything big. Sometimes it's the little everyday things. I should be on time. I should be more organised. I should be. Explore the templates that maybe you've placed on your world and on your life, maybe for a lifetime. Perhaps they're trying to take you in a direction, or ask you to live in a certain way, to a certain set of rules or standards, or outcomes that just don't really fit. They're not the right ones for you. Where in your life does the battery drain from your entire being? And is there a story there? Is there something that you keep trying to get to fit? To get on top of things, to be in a particular way of order, or to get to a specific point? What are you not that you think you should be? And just so lovingly, without judgment, without analysis, it's just to notice. Because you can bring about a new way. You can see yourself through the eyes of love, through the eyes of this warmth that has been bubbling up inside you. This warmth from within that is so ready to come and explain things to you differently to how your mind currently explains them to you. So you're going to sit with this music for a moment and let it dance through you and with you, reminding you of the joyful miracle that you are, and give you some time to just reflect and check in with yourself and have that interaction with that inner self. See where the stories might be, see where the derogatory comments might be, or the misunderstandings, or the direction you push yourself that it just isn't the right fit, so that you can allow some of that light to come in, which will give you more space and give you more time and give you more capacity to open up and receive. And as you listen and explore and expand and just let the thoughts move around, allow yourself also to receive this energy that wants to come in right now for you. Breathing it in through those roots, through the sitting bones, through the feet, through the spine. Because it is time to shift into that next level. Time to find that template that sits much more comfortably, that's much more about today, much more about honouring who you actually are and how you work and what you need. Take some time for yourself now. See what comes in. This is a transformation. It's light, it's playful, and it's just so ready to move to that next space. You've done the work, you've understood yourself. Just step in. Step through the gateway. Let yourself live it, let yourself be it. Let your soul dance within you. And the magic of the union of your body and your mind, working together compassionately, lovingly. You deserve this. Imagine that warmth inside you is holding your body and saying, "You're amazing. Thank you for doing everything that you've been doing. Thank you for holding me through everything, for being this vessel. Even though sometimes I override you or I push you too far, or I blame you for things that aren't your fault. Bring in the mind, your brilliant mind, that you get to shape, that you get to direct, that you get to sit with. And notice if there are any thoughts that have been so well bedded in that they have become beliefs. And that today, anything that is done with is going to crumble away. May your mind and body find this friendship and this partnership. May you discover over the coming days and weeks this new template that was the one you were carving out all along. Where you start playing with the rules that you live by, the beliefs that hold you where you are, and they've needed to. But something's shifting now. Something's ready to birth something new. And at the same time, it's not even new because there's a familiarity to it. Because it's the real you. This is the genuine article coming through because you made way for them. So what we're going to do now is breathe in and up, thinking about bringing in that refreshing, joyful, loving, beautiful energy that's just going to come in and give you that sense of connection, consciousness, easing you up so that we can integrate that into the wakeful space if you've been in meditation. Continue to just let that move through as you breathe in and out in your own way, but that energy coming up and up and up. Start moving your body, start wiggling toes and squeezing hands together, moving your ankles and feet. Let yourself have a stretch. And if there's anything that's come up, you might want to journal it, you might want to just sit and think about it for a moment and really let yourself continue to explore this premise over the coming days. Where are you telling yourself stories that aren't even true? Where are you putting in particular rules or expectations that don't fit, they've never fitted? Let that inner self mother you. Reach in for that warm, calming, supportive voice that will always be there if you look for them. ready to guide you, ready to hold you, ready to cheerlead you. So all the way up into the day, into the room. Breathe in that amazing energy that's coming with the spring and that's coming through this meditation, through me to you. And this has come with so much love. My name is Lucy. This is Soul Compass, channel that I share with the lovely Rachel. And we send you so many blessings. And if you enjoy what you're listening to, please do like the content, and wishing you the most magical day.